A few people in the comments for the Ivar plus zenistar, actually it was zenistar plus Ivar equals fun, pointed something out that I'd also not thought. It kind of came across, it was, well, it could but more than likely wouldn't, but I have to go in and I have to test this. That's right, is it the Zura? Azima, I get there eventually. And it's the same thing. Using Ivar's navigator ability, but this time instead of using the zenistar, which you can navigate round, try the Azima, which is the 100 login day reward. Though a lot of people are turning around and yeah, the zenistar is getting a bit more hate than it should be, and it's not for the right reasons here. Not even touching this subject, but some people are just seem to be really upset that people have this weapon. If you've been playing for 3 years, and I thought I'd missed a few login days, I hadn't. Kind of like the Azima, I thought I was behind by a couple of days, but I wasn't. The game glitched, but the counter still kept going down. I was just lucky that it didn't bug out and I lost days for that, to be honest. This time though, I will show what I've done. I've basically thrown stretch and overextend on this to kind of see what happens. This may completely mess up the build I usually use on her. I have no idea. I'm just basically going to find a planet and I can't do it. I want to go back here, see if I can't get out the map again, because you can do that. It's just a pain. And of course, best thing to do is just activate it and fire. Oh wait, no, I've got to do this, don't I? Huh. Yes, it does in fact work. The problem is it's just not as efficient, and I don't have as much efficiency on this, so it's just not working as well. It also doesn't seem to do as much damage as it does when you use the zenistar. But what the hell, let's try that again. This time with a little bit more power. The problem is, it just doesn't seem to be firing. You see, it's still shot out the same things that fire. I think the fact that you can still move around with this is more of a bug than anything else, because you can't do any damage. I can just bounce off them. The main ones that are doing the damage seem to be the two that pop off that aren't controllable, that were around the corner, which is, of course, a tad bit of a shame. I actually just ran completely out of power. Wow, that used up a lot of power. So unfortunately no, and this will probably be fixed with the zenistar as well. A lot of people have complained about that one. Pointing it out is kind of a bad thing, but it's fun. I really wish this one worked. If it worked like this would be so much better. You're only controlling one out of the three, so the other two are sitting around somewhere unless they've expired. It's more the fact that I'm running out of power insanely quickly this way. But no, this one just, it doesn't. It works, but it doesn't fire, unlike the zenistar, which, well, come on, eventually, does in fact fire while it moves, which has saved my butt on more than one occasion. It's just a damn shame that the Azima doesn't work. I'm kind of upset about that one now. I really wish it would work. Actually, I need to pull that back, don't I? Give it back. But honestly, the main reason I tend to use navigate is to get off into places that usually you can't get into. Like this place back here. But with the reduced range, I don't think it'll make it. It is at full speed. Go on, don't do it. Aha! So there is actually stuff inside of these big buildings. And I've used this to explore a few different places, and that's why eventually I would have worked out that the zenistar will in fact do that. But that's nearly 700 power gone in the length of time it took to get there. That is expensive. It is a damn shame that this doesn't work. I'm really hoping that they don't change it, because that aspect of the zenistar was really fun. I mean, yeah, I like this a lot. It's just a shame that the other weapon doesn't do it, really.